How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome to a show that is probably even more Tumblr coded than Bungo Stray Dogs. I'm pretty confident that this is going to be, without a doubt, the most Tumblr-ass show I've ever seen on this channel, but I only say probably because I truly have no idea what it's about. What I do know is that there is zero chance of my editor liking even a single second of this series. We're talking about Black Butler today, and I am excited. This is one of those shows that I have heard about through what feels like my entire life, and again, don't even know the premise. I just know I had tons of crushes on the type of girls who would without a doubt watch this show in like 8th grade. So in a weird way, this is kind of gonna be a nostalgic experience. It was like this, Kingdom Hearts, and Blue Exorcist made up the trinity of the qualities you would need for me to have a crush on you in middle school. So let's find out what 13-year-old me was getting himself into. This is Black Butler.
Do you think one who was among the faithful would ever go so far as to summon someone like you?
This person is so androgynous, their androgyny transcends gender and becomes a matter of nationality, too.
I'll ask but once more. Do you wish to form a contract with me?
I do.
Oh, I didn't realize this was like a sexy negotiation. My bad. I just usually don't negotiate contracts buck naked and covered in feathers. I feel like that is a pretty solid bargaining tactic on this person's part, though. I'm not gonna play any of the music, but these lyrics are so funny. I am ice after the melt is weirdly very cool. A weirdly very cool way to say that. However, not when it's immediately followed up with, you gently scoop me up to your mouth and play with my upper lip. Why is this singer, like, Frenching a puddle of water?
For breakfast today, we have a lightly poached salmon accompanied by a delicate mint salad. I can also offer toast, scones, or pain de compote.
Jesus Christ, give him 2 seconds to wake up before you hit him with the full Denny's menu. Imagine getting interrogated by this IHOP employee the second you wake up.
I'll have the souffle. Excellent choice.
The scone.
Today you have a meeting with Mr. Hughes, the authority on the history of the Roman Empire.
The authority on the history of the Roman Empire? What? Yeah, how's it going? My name's Sanders. I'm the sheriff of knowing stuff about Egypt.
Mr. Damiano of the Poseidon Company will be paying you a visit.
Oh, is that the man I have in charge of stuffed animals at my factory in India?
The man I have in charge of stuffed animals. Everybody's job is the silliest job. How's it going? I'm Kurt. I'm the vice chairman of stuffed animals.
Gray.
Yes, from Jackson's of Piccadilly. I shall wait for you at the dining table, master.
Wow, bold power move, having your dartboard right next to all of your expensive vases. We get it, you're good at darts. No need to put all these priceless artifacts in jeopardy. We get it, you're good at darts, no need to kill your butler. Also, I get the feeling that this main character is like a 15-year-old boy, but boy oh boy do they look like a 23-year-old woman. They look like the lead singer of a feminist punk rock band. They look like Himino from Chainsaw Man 5 years earlier.
My butler is an able man.
Is this about a dart enthusiast on a murder spree?
What was that for, Master? What did I do?
Nothing. I don't need to justify my actions.
Oh my god, please hire real British actors. I'm so glad my usual English editor Tom isn't editing these.
Some among master's favorite white roses. And finally, the highest quality ingredients have been gathered to prepare a first-rate dinner.
So is this guy just like a hot butler? He's not like a demon or anything? I don't know, I really thought he'd be like a demon man or something. Is this like just about a butler?
I guessed this coming. All right, then this is our chance.
Huh?
Sebastian looks down on us all the time. Today will be so perfect he won't even know it.
Never mind, keep the voice actors, they're amazing. Everyone's accent is so ambiguous. I know they're all English, but like, they all like bob in and out of being English, Australian, and American.
That's what he's gonna say. That's for him to say, not you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right, we have to stop relying on Sebastian for everything.
I love this so much. All of their accents are so funny. They sound like me when I do a Tom Holland impression. Oi! Hi, it's me, Tom Holland. I'm just so excited to be Spider-Man. God, now I'm really glad Tom isn't editing these.
Trying to reach the tea set we used for guests, but I tripped and the cabinet fell.
There was a lot of meat to be cooked for dinner, and it was going to take a long time. So I used my flamethrower.
Does their chef not know how to cook? I also had no idea this guy was their chef. I thought he was like a pilot or something, considering the goggles around his neck. He looks like someone you would upgrade your armor at in a Final Fantasy game.
This is called a stone garden. It is a traditional feature in Japan.
Ah, prodigioso! Wonderful! Truly an elegant garden.
Hey, there we go. I knew this anime needed a little of this.
Factory is quite astonishing. We already have the makings of a top-notch staff.
Bewitched by the eyes of the dead. What terrible luck. It appears I lose a turn.
What is this game? I like how in most movies and shows you'll see noble people like playing chess in the middle of their meetings to show how sophisticated and smart they are. And here they're playing like Victorian chutes and ladders. I feel like this just exposes the fact that if you replace chess in any of those scenes with truly any other game, it becomes like 10 times funnier. Like, you know those scenes where Sherlock and Moriarty are, like, going head-to-head in chess, and it's this big metaphor for how they can never actually defeat each other? Every scene of those, replace it with Candyland.
Oh, yes. I just spin this, then. Okay, there. 5 spaces.
What is this game? This is like Jewish Candyland? I know I used Candyland twice, but it's more applicable for this joke.
And I would consider it an honor to help expand the Phantom Company.
Lose a leg in the Enchanted Forest. Huh? And it's your turn again. I lost a turn, remember?
How the fuck is this guy getting to go again after losing a leg in the Enchanted Forest? You're telling me losing a leg doesn't lose you a turn?
But...
You lost a leg, if you'll recall. Now you only move half the number of spaces.
Oh, my. This is a gruesome board game, isn't it?
Mamma mia! This is a gruesome board game!
Oh, honestly.
Just a butler doing his butlin', man. Ain't nothing to it.
This menu is a dish of finely sliced raw beef donburi, courtesy of our chef Bardroy.
Okay, but is this gonna, like, kill him? I get that we're scheming here, but you can't just be feeding a man raw meat like this. Is this whole show just about Sebastian being a sick-ass butler? Like, this whole thing is just gonna be him doing insane feats of butlering? Because I'm not entirely opposed.
Pay him no mind. He merely acted as befits one of my servants.
My master is quite correct about that. Naturally. You see, I am simply one hell of a butler.
Oh, he's definitely a demon man. Are you kidding me? That's the kind of pun only the devil would make.
What is this? It smells terribly weak.
Out of consideration for our guest, I've brought some Italian tea.
Italian?
Watch the fucking attitude. Choose your next words extremely carefully.
So finding high-quality Italian tea can be difficult. This particular selection is not your liking, master.
No, it is not. I don't like it at all.
Oh, sorry, it's got a little too much of this in it for you, you crumpet-sucking freak!
The extra cash. I'm trying to squeeze more out of the bread right now. Employees? Who cares about them?
What was that spooky ghoul? What, dude? That was straight out of a 1920s German expressionist film.
But at least I was able to get close to Sebastian. Oh, what a shameful day, Saul! What kind of lecherous maid am I?
This girl might be my favorite character. I like how she's just like a complete dysfunctional wreck. Like, I really, something about that resonates with me.
Sir, you alright? His right leg! It's twisted round! What happened to it?
This is so crazy. They're haunting the shit out of this guy. This is actually pretty cool. This scene is paced out really well. Like, I like how all the other hired hands seemingly aren't in on it, and there's like enough time dedicated to each part of the haunting that it's able to draw out the tension pretty well.
This smells like sugar.
What an impatient guest we have.
Damn, this is a good haunting. This is a good old-fashioned spooky haunt.
Hi, Sebastian.
Thank you for your hard work today. As a reward, how would you like some lemon meringue pie? The sugar will give you energy.
Is it people? I thought he was gonna be like, how would you guys like a spooky meat pie? I don't know. If this is the guy, I don't know how he's hiding all that meat flavor under lemon meringue.
And the Phantom High family hospitality. All the way down to your bones.
Mamma mia!
Oh my god, I can't believe they just did that. I think I love this show. Like, what a blast this first episode alone has been. We got a good old-fashioned spooky haunt and a crisp, classic Italiano Mamma Mia. This is starting to feel like a show specifically created for me. Brief episode transition. If you guys like what you're seeing here and you want to see more content not found anywhere else, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon, where you'll get access to an exclusive reaction video each month. This year I've been reacting to Blue Lock, and you'll also get access to all my Food Wars reactions I've recorded in the past. On top of that, you also get access to my private Discord server, where you can chat with me and other members of this wonderful little community. Finally, you also get access to all the live stream recordings I've done in the past and will do in the future. If any of that sounds exciting to you and you really want to help support the channel in a really big way, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon. It's dozens and dozens of hours of content on there, and you're helping me ensure that I'm able to keep putting out as many videos as I do. And now, on to the next one.
Bloody hell. This wire's done for.
Oh, not the rats again!
This crew is carrying the entire show on their backs. Sounds like 3 American voice actors walked into a booth, did a bunch of joke takes, and the director used them all. Oh, bloody hell, this wire's done for. Oh, not the rats again!
What are you laughing for? Are you trying to kill us too, you idiot?
So what is this little old man's deal? Or is that his deal? Is that his whole thing? It's just a sweet little old man sipping his little cup of tea? There's no way he's not also a demon.
It seems you're experiencing a rat problem as well.
Speaking of which, how long will you let the vermin run wild, filthy monsters?
This guy's over here just going to town on 4 whole sandwiches.
Filthy monsters. Someone really ought to take care of them, don't you think?
And someone will.
This guy's over here just having sex. Some board of chairman you got over here. We got one dude stuffing his face with finger Sammys, the other guy trying to finger Sammy. Was that good? Was that good enough? I went through like 8 different variations on that joke before I landed on that version.
I know that I'll miss.
That's all very well, but when will you handle the problem?
Anytime you like. The rats will soon come looking for their forbidden cheese.
Are we still talking about an actual rat infestation, or is there like a rat demon I don't know about? You guys found 1 rat, just call an exterminator. Why are we having the most sinister conversation about this right now? They're over here like, I will find each and every rat that dared enter its way into my home. And then I will twist its limbs in front of its little rat family until its cries for mercy and any sound it could possibly make is swallowed by lifeless silence.
You passed your turn twice and now you're after them all in one go?
Naturally.
Careful, or your greed will undo you.
These guys are taking this game of pool way too seriously. They're over here acting like they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Just let the kid hit some balls.
Darjeeling blend to offer from Fortnum and Mason today.
Smells lovely. Tea can be excellent when made well.
Are you two still fucking? You're sitting on the biggest chair in all of England. There's room!
Grell,
Yes, my lady.
learn something from Sebastian.
Hey lady, red enough? You know when women ask each other if they listen to Girl in Red? This is her. This is who they're talking about.
Just look at him. I mean, this physique. You should quit this country job and come work for me in the city.
Although I don't think she listens to Girl in Red at all.
Just a doctor's habit.
So do you believe the drug trafficker you're after was one of your guests today?
5 minutes in, and I finally find out that this episode isn't about literal rats. Pretty damn confusing though when you open the episode with an actual rat infestation. Oh my yeah, I just fucking grabbed him with his own 2 paws. How terrifying would it be if you saw a fucking bird fly in your house and somebody just grabbed it out of the sky with their own bare hands? That's a move you only get 1 try at. If it works, you look like a badass. But if you miss, you look like the biggest idiot on earth. Like, I wonder if Sebastian dove for those rats and was like, oh, thank God that worked.
Young master, I've brought your pie and afternoon tea.
Young master, I've brought you an entire deep dish pie. This seemed smarter than just bringing you a slice, I guess.
This is terrible. The refreshments will all be wasted now.
I want to see Sebastian be like, a good butler never wastes refreshments, and I am one hell of a butler. Oh!
Disposing of anyone who disagrees with her. Just how many nicknames do you have? And how many families have you crushed? See?
Wow, you really technically have him tied up there. Hey boss, you want me to stop at Home Depot and pick up some rope when I'm done kidnapping the kid? What are you talking about? I mean, why would you do that when we got all these belts lying around? Either that, or I bet the guy who kidnapped him forgot to bring rope and was just like, fuck. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Give me your belt.
Hate all you Englishmen. The queen this, the queen that. You act like this a woman is your own mother. You line in your pockets while pretending the whole time you're better than the rest of us.
Don't grab him like that. Definitely don't caress this child who you just wrapped in leather belts under the chin like that.
You line in your pockets while pretending the whole time you're better than the rest of us. But in the end, we're no different from each other. Why can't we get along?
Well, for starters, you kidnapped me.
Oh dear, this is most troubling. Where could the master have been taken?
Sebastian, put the pie down. There are way more pressing matters at hand. He should not be torn between finding his stolen boss and making sure this pie gets properly served. It's like his human instincts and his butler instincts are at war with each other. Oh, he sacrificed the pie to save her. Oh, he was saving the pie the whole time!
Everyone, I have business to attend to. Would you mind cleaning this up?
Oh, here we go. Now that the pie's been served, he can go serve up some justice.
Hired a scum like you. Just get back here.
Sir, something's off. I see something.
Oh my god, please be Sebastian. It has to be. I know it has to be, but I need to see it.
It's coming closer.
Oh my god, I love this. This is so hype. Why would somebody make this show? This is not at all what I expected it to be, but it is everything I could hope for.
You listen to me! If one of you don't answer right now, I swear I will kill you!
Is this Chris Sabat? Chris Sabat's accent is fighting for its fucking life right now.
Hello?
Woof.
Did he just woof? Why did he woof?
Thank you for the use of your field telephone. And now there are a few things I'd like to ask you about, if that's all right.
What are you? How the hell did you do this? What a guy. What an amazing butler.
If I don't move quickly, we shall never have dinner ready in time.
What a terrible transition song. What, dude? That sounded like a child saxophone toy. What was that, an oboe? Never play me the oboe.
We need Sebastian here. Where did he go now?
I wish I knew. I don't care where he is right now or what he's doing. This is all I'm worried about.
Why does this mansion hire these people? Are these people really doing any work Sebastian couldn't do on his own? He just chased down a car on foot. If anything, I feel like these people are just in his way. What, does he find them funny? He just likes having them around for amusement?
I'm sure just one bite each would be okay. No, Finny! You know how Sebastian is. If we eat something we're not supposed to, he'll bake us into his next pie.
This guy's not even being dramatic. Sebastian literally did that exact thing in the last episode.
You need to calm yourself down, Bardroy. A soothing drink might help. Here, give this a try.
Was Big Milk investing in the anime industry in 2008? First Full Metal Alchemist and now this. Why was there so much milk propaganda in these shows?
The stand. The silver's supposed to be here. but I don't see a single knife or fork.
Yo, what is this Butler-themed arsenal he's carrying? Like, he can't just bring his own knives. He's gotta use the mansion's good silverware.
Who the hell is he?
Now, if I couldn't do this much at least, then what kind of butler would I be?
You hear that, butlers? I don't even want to see you wearing a bow tie unless you got a body count of at least 30.
Better have what I asked for.
Yes, I do. It's right here.
Holy shit! Look, I know he's super fast, he's super strong, they literally cursed a man in the last episode, but for some reason, I really wasn't expecting him to just straight up be immortal.
Than they used to be. They can shoot so many more bullets now. Perhaps you'd like these back.
Like, just straight up a demon. Okay, I get it, I'm caught up now. I thought he was like an ambiguous demon. This dude literally just spat the bullets out of his head.
Here then, let me give it back to you.
Wow, okay, kinda thought he was gonna do something related to the bullet there. Like, I knew he was gonna curse him, but I thought he'd like, I don't know, I thought the bullet was gonna shoot him on its own or something. Here is your bullet back. Also, I'm going to break every bone in your arm. That seems kinda unrelated, doesn't it? Oh!
Does. Alright then, 20 times. You can have all the liquor and the women you want too.
Yeah, that's what shocked you? This man just rose from the dead in front of your eyes. Tearing a belt in half has been the least impressive thing he's done all day.
You see, I am simply one hell of a butler.
Shut up, you cheeky bitch. I hope he says it every episode. Because he has to now, right? You can't say that in episodes 1 and 2 and then just drop it. Like, this has to be a reoccurring catchphrase. Speaking of which, that is episodes 1 and 2 of Black Butler. I don't know if I would love it watching it on my own, but I am very excited to be reacting to it. These first 2 episodes were a blast. And it is insane. It is definitely as insane as you guys told me it would be. It's just such a weird show. It's such a weird Butler fantasy fulfillment. I really thought he was gonna be like an ambiguous demon, but I guess he's just out and open about being it, which is cool. I guess I would prefer that. But no, I am very excited, both to continue watching it, more so to continue reacting to it, if that makes sense. But as always, let me know what you guys thought of this video in the comments below. Let me know what jokes were your favorite from this video as well. It helps me make TikToks and other short form content. And I will see you guys next time.
Hold on to me, baby.